Alright, welcome back. And we're just going to start this off with a very
Just a
important
pinch of...
piece of the puzzle.
Is this hallucinogenic? Araj Oblordra, trader in blood and the sanguineous arts. It is a pleasure to stand before a true soul and your pale companion. I'd like to offer my services, if you're willing.
What does a trader in blood do exactly?
I trade in blood and the potions that can be wrung from it. I'm more than happy to make you one, if you'd honor me with your blood. With one drop, I can brew a rather potent potion for you. The rest, I keep for myself.
Sounds interesting. Let's do it.
Just a little prick and it's all over. Close your eyes. There we are. All of your very best traits in a bottle. Use it well. Although perhaps there's one more thing we could discuss. Your friend. He's a vampire, no? Or one of their spawn, at least.
Oh, don't worry. We're all friends under the Absolute. I won't bite.
Oh, I'd prefer if you did. I assume he belongs to you?
Yep, he's all mine.
Well, I hope you don't mind sharing him for just a minute. Do you have a name, Spawn?
Astarion, but hold on.
Good. Now, Astarion. I've dreamt of being bitten by a vampire since I was a young girl.
I'm sorry. You want to be bitten?
To feel your life's blood slipping away. To dance on the edge between life and death. Yes, I want it. I'll even compensate you. A potion of legendary power that forever increases the strength of the one who consumes it. It's not for sale, but it's yours if you bite me.
I will have to decline.
Excuse me? This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, and you're squandering it.
I gave you my answer.
Can't you talk some sense into your obstinate charge?
Just bite her. The potion sounds useful.
I'm sorry, but could you excuse us a moment? Are you actually asking me to do this? Trading me for some potion? Because there's something wrong with her blood. I can smell it from here. It's rank.
Don't be so dramatic. It's just a bite. One nip and you're done.
Easy for you to say. You won't have to taste whatever sludge is in those veins.
I don't have all day, true soul.
Fine. I'll do it. Darling, I've had a sudden change of heart. After all, who could resist such a delectable neck? Hold very, very still.
Incredible. Incredible.
Oh, hells.
Not to your taste.
You're fetid, full of corruption.
I feel exquisite, though. So here's my part of the bargain. I hope you find it as satisfying as I found this. It was everything I imagined, and then more. I'll be able to put this to good use.
Alright, so we got our potion of human versatility. Grants you proficiency in all skills and text until the next long rest. And the everlasting vigor. Permanently increase your strength by 2. Boom. That's so beautiful. Thank you, Astarion. I appreciate it.
What do you need now?
Eh,
I'm ready.
and we are gonna steal from your little
Only
ass.
Keep your distance, darling.
Alright, so we already have our gloves.
Neither seen nor heard. Let's have a rummage.
Circlet of Hunting. Gain a 1d4 bonus to attack rolls against creatures marked by Hunter's Mark. Meh. Well, we are actually going to take that with some
Thanks.
ability potions. Let's wait on that. Creature. When a creature with reverberation deals damage, I do not like reverberation at all. We really don't need this, really.
What a generous pocket.
But we'll take it. I'll take that. You had advantage. Here we go. That's a ring that I like.
Too easy.
Ring of free action.
Not even a challenge.
Each time they dash. Whoops. The wearer gains an arcane charge for 2 turns. That could be very useful for us. Gain a +1 spell save DC. Going Gale.
What a generous pocket. Delightful. A little souvenir. A quick profit. Don't mind if I do. You're coming with me. Thank you. Like candy from a gnome. Quick and easy. A quick profit. You're coming with me. Bless the oblivious.
Dare we?
Delightful.
Got it.
Subtle steps.
Let's roll, people.
Your family.
Another true soul. The
Indeed.
disciple will want to see you through the main doors.
Alright, all that to Phallic. To Phallic. Gale. You had advantage on attack rolls and disadvantage on saving throws. Yeah. Yeah. Cannot be paralyzed or restrained. The mental fatigue is good. I do like the ring of protection on him. Restore an additional 2 hit points every time you heal another creature. Crusher's ring, we could actually replace that. So you can't be paralyzed or restrained, which is going to be great for maintaining concentration. %, movement on speed on him would be good. And I have not been using invisibility. We're just gonna get more consistent use out of the movement speed, I feel. And an arcane charge, and he will be dashing. But we're not gonna be doing damage with spells. So let's just send it to camp. That'll go to Phallic. That's going to go to Gale. It's going to go to camp. And I don't think we're going to be stealing much in here. Because we'll have to do fog and do some like real fuckery.
Still alive.
It's just
So
not
that's
in
progress.
not in the playthrough, I don't think.
Still breathing,
Brothers,
despite everything.
sister, pray with me while we wait.
I'm not worthy.
If you have coin, then show it.
You're never going to peddle your wares with that attitude.
I do not peddle. I put weapons in worthy hands. The Absolute needs warriors for her crusade. But I see only weaklings in this place.
You want a warrior? Here I am.
Prove it. Who's singing your name?
Check the calluses on my hands. Those come only from steadfast grip on a weapon. Really? That -1. Oh my fucking Christ. I'm not gonna lose this one. This is... I should be saving these for the upcoming part, but screw it. I'm annoyed.
I'll give you that. Songs lie. Flesh can't. And you look plenty battle-worn. Want anything from my stash? You pay less than the rest.
What do you got? What do you have to offer? I remember this. Advantage on perception ability checks. When you make an attack roll as a reaction, we roll it with advantage. Gloves of the duelist, while only holding one... Oh yeah, I remember this. The one-handed glove. But we're not going to be doing like any pugilist build or anything. Okay, it's not bad. Splint armor, enraging heart garb. There's that. That's what I wanted to give to Gale. So I'll pick that up. Who's a large fellow? Become large for 10 turns. Ah, when the wearer attacks with advantage, the attack inflicts bleeding. That would go good with that Bual's blessing we have. Okay.
Slaughter well, true soul.
Don't you tell me what to do. Alright, Gale.
Direct me.
We can just send this back to camp.
All's well that ends as
I
well as
wouldn't
bad as
have
it
if
could
not
have.
for the lantern bell.
You're one of her blessed, aren't you?
I am.
To hear her voice, I cannot imagine.
Another step forward.
And you ran off on me. You ran off from the goblin caves. Got a bone to pick with you, woman.
Ah, a new face come to bask in the light of the Absolute. How can I be of service, true soul?
What do you have to trade? Alright. Oh boy. I take back everything that I said about not doing some kind of cloud fuckery here. The rare gains +1 bonus to unarmed attack rolls, and the unarmed attacks deal additional 2 bludgeoning damage. Yeah. It's reverberation nonsense. Virulent venom. Okay. Okay. Sorry, I'm not reading out loud. I'm just kind of processing. Eternal Devotion. Recite to regain 1 Oath Channel charge. Draconic Elemental Weapon. It's not going to be for us. Hit points or less. They deal additional 1d4 slashing. Monster Slaying. Glaive. Deals additional damage to monstrosity foes. Staff that gives you Firebolt. Who cares at this point? That, however, that's a hand crossbow. And it cast magic missile level 3. That's going on Gale. Yeah.
An honor.
Okay, so Gale.
Lost in thought.
These are our allies.
Do I have? Someone's got a cloud or a fog. Fog scroll. I remember seeing it, and I'm pretty certain I didn't use it.
I might.
You have my
And I'm
attention.
pretty certain
My faith
that
will
I didn't
guide
use
me.
it now. Okay.
Charmed, I'm sure.
Let's move.
So let's be. I haven't done it yet, so let's try this. Confirm that, Gale. Take it.
Way to the nearest library.
Take knock off of there. Fog cloud can go in.
Elminster's not around, so might as well.
Ah, a new face come to bask in the light of the Absolute.
Where is it? Main Death. Starian.
Seek and you shall find me.
What now?
Ah, a new face come to bask in the light of the Absolute. How can I be of service, true soul?
So we want to get her attitude all the way into green. There it is. So
An
now
honor.
she is green to us instead of yellow, which is going to allow us to do some really broken, cheesy shenanigans. Feign death.
But my
Gale?
magic.
Your family will answer.
Be very, very quiet.
Pickpocket. And now we could take everything.
Candy from a
What? We should have been able to take everything. How?
on tippy toes. Don't look now. A little souvenir.
Okay.
Almost too easy.
There we go.
Don't mind if I do.
And it's just that cheesy.
That easy. So, what a generous pocket. Thank you. So delightful. Like candy from a gnome. Quick and easy. You're coming with me. Almost too easy.
God fucking damn it.
Let's prowl.
She's got 3 turns left on
The softest.
Feign Death.
What a generous pocket. Not even a challenge. Thank you. Don't mind if I do. A quick profit. Blessed oblivious. A little souvenir. Blessed oblivious. A little souvenir. On the hunt.
1 turn left. Come on.
A very penetrable pocket. Thank you.
That's definitely one that I
Don't mind if I
wanted.
do.
What else was it? What else was it? This. Please don't fail.
You're coming with me. Almost too easy. Like candy from a gnome. A quick profit. What a generous pocket.
And where was the... Did I already steal it? I did. Okay.
Quick and easy. So delightful.
What's to say they couldn't be us? They say
Not even a challenge. Let's gossip. Watch the shadows. All right.
We should be okay. I can't remember if they
I'm
start
not
looking
worthy.
for you or not
Your desire.
after you do the Feign Death trick.
How delicious.
Man, I'm so weak. I literally said right before that, oh, let's not cheese in the long play. Let's save that for off play, and then immediately go into doing it. I am weak. I am weak, and that is ugly. But that puts us up to 20 AC with him. And creatures have disadvantage in saving throws when when resisting your attacks, and spells that inflict restrained. It's so good because we want to inflict those. Oh, I'm not proficient. Doesn't matter. It's still going to be useful on someone that we're not going to use it. Fuck off. Whatever. Yeah, in all this we can just send to camp. Give that to Gale. Actually, all this goes to Gale. That goes to you. And Crusher's Ring. goes.
All right. What now?
Look at that. It's level 1, level 3, plus all those. Absolutely. No pun intended on that. Excellent.
Looking ahead.
One with the
Anything you
weave.
can learn on those, Gale? Back and go to camp. Latest. I'm gonna have to look to see if there's a better way of doing all this instead of going from scroll to scroll like this. So I can't learn the very rare. Hypnotic pattern we know. Okay.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times. Swift as my feet can carry me.
Hi, Mig.
Hush! Meat sounds above. Here.
For a moment, you do hear it.
I will be right back.
Flesh sliding on stone, like a living being extending through the walls.
Okay, sorry about that. Something in the walls. What is it?
Big! In walls above! Maybe. Whole tower. Loudest near kitchen. But Mig banned. Not allowed to pet nose. You find meat? You share.
Wait a minute. Maybe if we got that arm that we threw.
What's inside?
I wonder if we can give that to her.
You did. She gives them to you fully formed. Can you hear her?
Of many hearts. One soul.
But keep in mind, when we found this, like, oh, it's mucus and it's alive and seems to be throughout the tower. And Mig just told us that basically all this is moving throughout the tower. And she pointed us back this way. Where did I throw that arm? There it is.
More for me.
We'll come back to here when she's like towards the kitchen. We're gonna go up there. She said upstairs, possibly throughout the whole tower, towards the kitchen.
I never thought I'd make it.
I wouldn't have if not for the lantern girl. To think the absolute grace is such a creature as that. We are each of us threads in her design.
Where?
I should speak up.
Shh. You loud. Clumsy.
Did you hear the meat sounds again?
In walls above. Loudest near kitchen. Like we inside meat. Mig!
Yeah. That didn't work. Worth a shot. Worth a shot. Who are you?
Don't mind Mig and her meat sounds. It's just her brain slopping around in her skull.
Let's go investigate these meat sounds.
Can't hear a damn thing in there. Why? Because you're not meant to. It's true soul business, not for us. If it's disciples around, ain't solid.
Brothers. Sister. Pray with me while we
I'm not worthy. I never learned the words.
Yes, you did. She gives them to you freely.
I ask you again, why am I here?
Path lies before me.
Don't get spotted. Thank you. Fucking hell.
Moving in.
I was really afraid that was going to trigger the cutscene from up there. Boy, I took the long way around, didn't I?
That's curious.
Through a narrow crack in the wall, you hear something shift against stone. The pulse of a crawling, living thing.
Try to determine what it is. You know what? No, we're not a wizard. Just reach in. Man mode.
Your awareness unfolds, expanding through every wall in the tower, every mind. A vast living network extending down into the dark, where something wakes.
What in the hells is that?
It's a trap!
Tendrils snap like iron cords around your wrist. That presence in your mind looms large, closer now.
Continue.
With a soft sucking sound, your hand pulls free. The flesh within the wall retreats.
Oh, thank goodness. I was worried I'd have to get involved. Now, let's keep our hands to ourselves, hmm?
Sound decision.
Enough.
Do it again.
Again, the sickening slither of flesh on stone, barely an arm's length away.
Reach back in.
There is no hesitation this time. The tendrils lash out like a waiting predator. The tendrils tighten, and suddenly you are elsewhere. The presence is no longer approaching you, but encircling you, observing you.
I know your voice. You're the absolute.
I am. We are.
A pause, as if it struggles to compress its vast being down into terms you can understand.
This is the voice they have given me. To better speak to your kind without breaking you. was once a servant of the grand design. Now I'm a slave to theirs. But you are the flaw in their design. The single thread that could unravel everything they've planned.
Who are they? Show yourself. What are you really?
I am the chain they will use to bind this world. But I cannot bind you. You must come to me, so I can become myself again.
A world away, the grip on you tightens. A desperate, drowning thing that pulls you down with it.
What's happening? Speak to me! Wake up!
Heave against the tentacle with all your might. Hill Giant Strength's gonna do us no good. That's actually gonna... Oh no, that will weaken us actually. Don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. 22 strength and you're gonna fail? Oh my god, what a waste. Down we go!
An illithid oubliette. Right beneath the towers. A colony must be close. That must be where the tadpoles are coming from.
Wonder if...
I'll strike you down.
Another parasite. Collect it. It might be useful.
Why can't I pick up the other stuff? Okay.
Just consider that an accident then, shall we?
That was absolutely an accident. I don't know what went wrong with life there. We don't need these spider liars anymore. Get out of here. Shit. Alright.
Anything of use?
It seemed... Oh, that's what she's talking about. It did seem, for a minute, that this would be a good place to do something with that tadpole or package or whatever it was. I don't know. Hopefully I didn't waste that. Like, there's a place there where that would have been a good, a better spot to drop that, or an important spot to drop that and see something I haven't seen before. I don't know what I'm saying.
Never stop. Only chop, chop, chop.
Hokara. Wonderful.
You're not worried about a hook horror. I'll just straight up tell you that now. How many are we? Just 2. Yeah, it's nothing. Nothing special, no resistances, just see if we can't fear him.
Got to press on.
Nice.
Have some fun. Outmaneuver them.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Gone with the weave. Pawn to cleric 4.
Well done. You got them all.
Shouldn't have made me your enemy.
Ready.
Alright, so this weapon, what was the plus 10? On a critical strike. An extra 10 necrotic damage. As long as it's not construct or undead. Okay. And what did my Kingslayer knife do again? Critical hit is reduced when they roll 2 damage or less. Reroll the dice. Take the highest. Okay. You have an advantage on attack rolls against lightly or heavily obscured targets while using this blade. So, the darkness was big. Okay.
A rough tempest I will raise.
That was insanely good. So that one crit, 23, and then sneak attack critical, 38, and another 10. That was incredible. So 54 damage from the crit itself, like the physical damage. And then adding another, so 74 damage. Am I doing my math right? 38 plus 10 is 48, 49, 50, 51. Okay. So 71 damage. 71 damage off one crit from Astarion's main hand. That's absurd. That's absurd. And at level 8. Jesus. Gale, can you get the survival check? You failed. Gale. Okay.
Light on my feet.
What was that place?
That might be worth a look.
Alright, so I want to try
Yeah, I was right
ability
with
drain
magic.
with Gale.
What to do? Time to press ahead.
And we are in the prisons. That's where that takes us. That leads to a void. Does this lead us to the back of the prison? And we are just about at time, too. It does. It does. So we can maybe free the prisoners right off the bat. Oh, man. Okay. Well, we are right at time, so we'll pick it up in the next episode, and screw it. I'm staying up. Should definitely get to bed. But we're staying up. Anyway, see you in the next one. Thank you for watching.